So, good afternoon. Welcome back to another live stream. Today we're here. Happy Sunday, everyone, by the way. It's Sunday afternoon. We're here to do an Arsenal news show. First time I've done this on this channel. First one of these. I'm going to probably do these when I feel like it, to be honest. So, yeah, we're going to go through everything. Talk about the game, because I have calmed down a little bit after my match reaction. I was fuming, guys. I'm still fuming today, but I've calmed down a little bit to what I was. The game straight after the game, I was vexed. So we're going to break that down myself, give my own player ratings, and just talk about that game. Having calmed down for the past 2 days, we are going to talk about Arsenal transfer news as well. Going to go through the players we've been linked with today and some few outgoings as well. And then also we'll talk a little bit about our game on Wednesday, Manchester City. Not too much, not spoil too much, because I will be doing a preview to the game. That will be on. Tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow, the preview. So I'm not going to spoil too much about going into that game, or what I feel like until my preview tomorrow. And then, guys, I'll be doing a little Q&A after. Well, I'm just doing a Q&A now, guys. Leave everything down below. I will answer every single comment at the end of the stream. So yeah, if I don't read your comment, then wait to the end, and then I will be reading every single person's comment, and you can ask me some questions, guys. Give me your thoughts down below. And yeah, I can answer them. So yeah, thanks everyone who's tuning in as always, guys. Make sure you're on the channel, do subscribe. I'm still vexed about my monetization. I'm demonetized now until May the 21st. I can't wait till that day happens, because then I can finally get this all sorted out, and then we get monetized again. We get super chats back, we get memberships back, we can get everything back again until May 21st. So that's just. Yeah, let's hope it goes quick, because yeah, I can't wait to get monetized again. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up to Luke, I see. Big up to Ryan. Big up to Jordan. Big up to RD12. Yeah, I'll be joining your primary predictions. I'll read all your comments at the end, guys. Leave everything down below. Leave your thoughts, your any questions that you got. Ask me about transfers. Ask me about upcoming games. Anything you want to ask me, guys. Or leave your own thoughts, leave your own opinions down below, and I will answer them down below. But yeah, big up everyone tuning into the chat, guys. Let's get into the first topic then. We are going to recap the game on Friday. Yeah, Friday night game, obviously. And going into the game, obviously, I was looking forward to the game. You know, I was like, Friday night at the Emirates, let's have it. Let's have it against the mighty Saints, who are bottom of the league right now. That draw was probably a very good point for them. They would have ideally liked to win. They would have ideally, you know, would have liked to win, or you know, I can't speak today. Would have got the win, but it was a draw. It's a good point for them. So yeah, going into the game, I was very confident. And then we hear the news before the game that we have no Granit Xhaka. So Arteta went with a lineup with Fabio Vieira instead of Granit Xhaka. I would have personally gone with Jorginho, guys. I would have personally gone with Jorginho. I think he's experienced at this level. It's a type of game where we can bring him in. It's Southampton. It is Southampton. I'm not disrespecting them, but it is Southampton. They are bottom of the league this season. They are in a relegation fighting battle. Was playing Fabio Vieira the best idea? No, it wasn't. That it just simply wasn't. I mean, the guy, we spent 35 million on the guy, which is probably why we did go with him, because otherwise, you know, why are we spending that much on the 35 million for Fabio Vieira if we're not going to play the guy? And at the same time, we also spent, and we also signed Jorginho in January. We signed Jorginho for a reason in January. So why not play him and starting for this game? For me, this game would have suited him better as well, because he has that experience. He's won the big trophies with Chelsea. right? Listen, he won the Champions League. He knows what it means at this type of level, right? And we needed that experience in the midfields. And for me, it would have benefited Partey more if he had another defensive midfield next to him. Fabio Vieira is not defensive. He's good on the ball technically, and he's more of an attacking midfielder. When we only had one defensive midfielder in there instead of Granit Xhaka, you know, Partey looks, I don't really want to say worse, but it would have been better with Granit Xhaka, obviously, or it would have been better with another defensive midfielder like Jorginho, in my opinion. Fabio Vieira and Odegaard, you know, and Partey, just for me, didn't work. It didn't work. And we saw how Vieira, for me, he was just hiding it. He was just hiding. Fabio Vieira, for me, was just hiding in the game on Friday. You know, he wasn't dropping back to get the ball or anything. He wasn't showing himself. And when he did get the ball, he either gave away a poor pass or he got absolutely bodied off of it. That's his issue, isn't it? He's good on the ball technically, right? He does his little flair and his skills, and he can do these nice little short and, you know, fancy passes, right? But you're playing in the Premier League. He needs to bulk up. Honestly, every single time he's not strong enough on the ball. He gets bodied all the time off the ball. You want to play in the Premier League. This is no La Liga, right? And I'm not disrespecting La Liga because for me, I like La Liga. It's a good league, but the physicality in La Liga compared to the Premier League is so much different. The Premier League physicality is much more physical. It's probably the most physical league in the world, the Premier League. Let's be honest with it, right? La Liga, you got all the technical ballers, yeah? You got all the technical gifted ballers. Same with the Italian league. You know, everyone's technically gifted, right? But in terms of physicality, the Premier League's so much different. Vieira's given to the Premier League 35 million from Porto, and just hasn't worked, has it? Let me know your guys' thoughts. Fabio Vieira, is it time to say goodbye? Or do we give him more time, in my opinion? What's your opinion, guys? For me, I will give him more time. I think that surely, why would we pay 35 million for the guy? That's the same amount of money we paid for Fabio Vieira. Liverpool paid the same amount for Cody Gakpo, by the way. Who'd you rather have? Yeah, that's what I thought, people. So yeah, Fabio Vieira signing for me was a poor mistake. Was a poor judgment from Arteta. I thought he got that wrong. Now that was his line-up point of view. Now going into the game itself, you know, kickoff, we just were sleeping again, and this is not the first time we've conceded an early goal from kickoff. It's not the first time we conceded an early goal from kickoff, right? Bournemouth from kickoff, goal. Leeds United from kickoff should have scored, and then obviously Southampton, Ramsdale. Kobe literally did the same thing that David De Gea did in the Europa League against Sevilla. Just gift them the ball like it's Christmas. Give them a goal because it's Christmas, isn't it? Christmas came early for you, Southampton. Just give them a goal. What was he thinking, man? If the worst comes to worst and the pass is not on, just hoof it. I don't care if it goes rose head. Just get it out, mate. Do you know what I mean? You know, I know our style of play is to play out from the back. I know that's our style of play, but come on. In that situation, Ramsdale, right? Just hoof it out, bro. Hoof it out. But no, passes to Southampton. Partey gets sent. And, didn't really get sent. I mean, what's his name? I forgot the guy. Is it Alcalez? Done a little fake shot and then slotted it past Partey. 1-0 up, 28 seconds in. Poor start once again. But at that time, I was like, all right, we're 1-0 down. It's not the end of the world. You know, it's Southampton. We're going to get back in this game. But when it went 2-0 down, Theo Walcott, sorry, of all people, Theo Walcott, we just knew it's going to happen. We just knew Walcott was going to score. He does it all the time against Arsenal. It was written in the stars. To make it 2-0 inside the first, 15 minutes or whatever, 20 minutes. To make it 2-0, Theo Walcott runs off Gabriel. Gabriel sleeping. Slots it away. 2-0 down. And I'm pissed at this rate. And I'm fuming in this rate because we are at the Emirates Stadium. We're playing at Southampton. We're playing against Southampton at the bottom of the league. And we're 2-0 down inside the first 15 minutes. We need to wake up. We didn't put one back though. Great cross from Saka. Got the assist. Martinelli, great finish. 2-1. Bosh, we're back in the game. Now, when that goal went in, let's go and get the equaliser. Let's go and win the game now, right? It's a poor start, but we went 2-0 down against Bournemouth. Guys, remember that as well. We went 2-0 down against Bournemouth and we brought it back and we won 3-2. So I was thinking of doing the same thing. At half-time, I would have probably changed the team earlier than Arteta did. I mean, I know Arteta brought in Trossard pretty early on. I would have made that half-time, to be honest. I would have changed the team at half-time. I would have put on Trossard at half-time. When he came on, he looked very, very good. In fact, Trossard, and maybe he should start. For me, a little spoiler, I will be starting him in my preview for the Man City game. But yeah, Trossard for me came on. And yeah, made a difference in my opinion. I thought he'd play really, really well. But then, yeah, once again, Arsenal, banter, FC Arsenal return. We haven't been like this in a while, haven't we? Have we? 3-1 down. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it's a header from Klatakar, who came off from the bench as a substitute as well. Where's Zinchenko? Where is Zinchenko? Oh, yeah, he's looking at it. He's just watching it. Oh, it's a goal. Yeah, so Tierney's reward, right, for having a decent game, because he actually played well. Tierney's reward for having a decent game against West Ham is you're benched for against Southampton. Why? What's wrong with Tierney? What is wrong with Tierney? How is Zinchenko getting in the squad just like that, coming back from a little knock or whatever he had? How is he in the squad just like that? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. He's been poor, Zinchenko, these past 3 games. People don't understand this, yeah? He's been poor the past 3 games defensively. The guy is simply not a left-back. He's good with the ball, and he's good going forward. Play him in the midfield then. And funny enough, he plays midfield for Ukraine. And this is what I'm going to share today, guys, right? This is what Lee Dixon. Now, Lee Dixon, yeah, Arsenal legend, by the way. Big up to Lee Dixon. Right? Lee Dixon has been absolutely slated by our own Arsenal fans, yeah, for saying this about Zinchenko. He's not wrong, by the way. So big up Arsenal News channel for sharing this as well. But yeah, legendary #Arsenal defender Lee Dixon on Alexander Zinchenko after Southampton's game. Look at Zinchenko for Southampton's 3rd goal. He's got his man. He's looking at the man. He just got his arm in the air and then he just goes to sleep. He's not a brilliant defender. He's a brilliant on the ball, and Arsenal use him to their strength with the ball. But without the ball, we saw him play a role in Liverpool's equaliser at at Anfield, and again today. He's got to be alive as a defender, whether you go sometimes in midfield or not. It's just your job to keep the ball out the back of the nets. Lee Dixon summed it up perfectly. But this guy got slated, by the way. Arsenal fans slated Lee Dixon because of these comments. How's he run? Explain to me how he's run. Because I'm not saying Zinchenko's a bad player. I'm saying he's bad in terms of defensively. He's not a left back. He's a midfielder. We know this. That's why he always inverts into the midfield every single time. That's why you see him everywhere but left back. Because he is a midfielder. The only reason why he played as left back is because Pep Guardiola converted him to left back, or Arteta converted him to left back when he's assistant at Man City. The guy cannot defend. We saw that against Trent. Trent's one of the worst right backs, and now he's gone to midfield as well. What is his thing of converting left back into midfielders now? I don't get it. Like now Liverpool fans talk about Trent converting into midfield. Like Zinchenko, right? He's very good on the ball. That is his best trait. On the ball, he's superb. Going forward, he's fantastic. Right? For me, people can call him a passion merchant and all that stuff. Look, we need someone like that in the dressing room to win this league title. Right? We do need someone like that in the dressing room. Someone who can rally up these players. Can set an example for the younger players. You know what I mean? Can, get us... I mean, Odegaard did it. People call him a passion merchant, but at the end of the day, I like that from our players. I like that from Odegaard, I like that from Zinchenko, because at the end of the day, it shows that we're willing to have this league title, and it will help the younger players, set an example for the younger players and all that stuff. But when you're playing left back, my friend, You've got to learn how to defend. It's all well and good you going forward, but at least Tierney can defend. At least Tierney can defend. What is wrong with Tierney? I don't understand it. Please, someone explain to me, what has Tierney done wrong? Can someone explain to me what's he actually done that? Because he played against Zurich and he scored a goal. And then after that, you got benched and bench. Right? And we're going to move on to Tierney because there's transfer news about Kieran Tierney. And you know what? If I was you, Tierney, go to Newcastle because that's what I'm going to talk about in terms of the transfer news. But yeah, if I was you, Tierney, go to Newcastle, mate. You're going to absolutely smash it there. Honestly, this guy, I don't understand it. I don't understand what's wrong with Kieran Tierney. And I'm not saying this because he's my favourite player and I've got him on the back of my shirt, like around there somewhere, right? And you guys know that. I'm saying it because it's facts. I'm saying it because it's facts. I'm sorry, right? Zinchenko, I'm not saying he's a bad player. Going forward, he's fantastic. Defensively, he's useless. He is. Simple as that, guys. So yeah, obviously 3-1 down. Left it a bit too late from Odegaard. 3 minutes left. 3-2. I was like, oh, it's too late, too little. But then, you know, of course, Arsenal decide to wake up when there's no pressure on them, innit? You know what I mean? When the game's already done and dusted. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we're going to play. You know, where was this? Where was this hunger? Where was this fight and desire? Where was his performance that we had in the last 5 minutes of that match at the start of the match? Why didn't we play like the same way we did at the start of the match? I don't understand it. Why do we something just clicks inside of us? We threw one down. Oh shit! Let's go and rescue a point, or we're gonna get absolutely slated by our own fans. Like, and then obviously 3-3. You know, and then we could have won it with Trossard. He hit the crossbar. I mean, Partey hit one in Rose Eds. Who knows, man? Who knows? But at the end of the day, right? 3-3 draw at the Emirates to Southampton is an absolute embarrassment. Number one. Yeah, number one. I don't care about the comeback, right? We shouldn't even be down 3-1 down in the first place to Southampton at the bottom of the league. People say, oh, it'll be a tough game because you're fighting against them. They're relegation fighting battling team or whatever. I don't care, mate. I honestly don't care. Like, we're Arsenal Football Club, which we're fighting for the league title. We're fighting for the league title. This is 3 games now. This is 3 games. Liverpool 2-2, yeah? We went 2-0 up. We bottled it. But people will say, oh, it's Anfield. Like, this is what our fans said, yeah? Oh, okay. It's Anfield. Fair enough. Anfield, whatever. Right? I was sort of fuming because we went 2-1, because we went 2-0 up and we bottled it. And we could have lost the game towards the end as well if Salah scored a penalty. If Ramsdale didn't save us that game. But fair enough. It's Anfield, the record's there. But then the West Ham game comes along, right? And we go 2-0 up again. London Stadium, West Ham, another relegation fighting battling team. We go 2-0 up against West Ham. This is where we expect to win this game. And we need to win this game. What do? We bottle out this, and Antonio could have scored as well. We could have lost. We could have lost that game as well, right? And that was 2-2. Now we go to this game. Don't worry. Now it's Southampton. We're at the Emirates. Nice 3 points. Yeah, easy 3 points. 2-0 down. 2-1, 3-1, 3-3, and once again another 2 points dropped. We can't keep doing this. And we got Manchester City, you know, on Wednesday. They're probably the biggest game of our season. We can't keep doing this. This is not what champions do, is it? It's not what champions do. The draws are not good enough. These past 3 games, we expected to fair enough. Okay, a draw against Liverpool, fair enough. But these 2 games was meant to be 6 points. These 2 games was meant to be 6 points. And what happened? We bottled all 3 games. And who's actually confident now going into Man City? Because, guys, I'm not. People say have the faith. Back your team. You know, you've got Ian Wright coming out saying, get behind the boys and all that stuff. How can I have any faith after watching those past 3 games then? I just don't understand it. But yeah, this is what Jesus had said about the game as well. Gabriel Jesus, we do not want to come here and talk negative because what we are doing this season is amazing. I think our response was really good with the crowd and everyone coming with us. Now it's time to stick together until it's the end. It's not over. We're still 5 points clear. If we want to be champions, we have to go to City and win that game. That's all. Look, so the players, they know what they have to do. Okay, I think everyone knows. You know, it's not. I mean, you'll be an idiot if you don't know what Arsenal got to do, right? We have to go to Manchester City and win, in my opinion, and get the 3 points, in my opinion, because Man City have got 2 games in hand. There's no chance for me that Man City are going to go and lose any other game this season apart from if we beat them. Because for me, Man City, number one, their squad's insane. All right, that's not an excuse either, because we should have gone in January and rectified that. But number two, the experience in this type of level, this type of towards the end of the season, they've been in. You know, you just go back. How many times Man City won the league title? You know, how many times have the team been chasing them? Liverpool been chasing them. You know, I think they were chasing Liverpool at one point as well, a few years ago. But Liverpool lost to Man City, right, on the league title twice. 1 point twice. 2 seasons. And they lost it in 2014 as well to them. Like, they have the experience at this level. They know what Pep knows what he's doing. Man City know what they're doing. Man City have got Haaland firing right now. Firing for the whole season. The guy doesn't stop scoring. Man City know how to win this league title. This Arsenal young youth project does not. We do not know. We haven't been in this position at all. Yeah, these players have never been in this position in their lives. Apart from Zinchenko and Jesus, you could say. The rest of the players have never been in this type of position before. Arteta has never been in a title race before. Let's be honest with it. People say about 2016, that is his last season, right? But as a manager, in terms of him managing, like, I know he was an assistant manager at Man City, and yeah, he won trophies at Man City as an assistant manager. But when you're actually in that managerial seat, when you're actually the proper manager at Arsenal, I'm talking about, yeah, he's won the FA Cup, he won us Community Shield, but has he ever got us into a title race apart from this season? No, he hasn't. So this is his first time he's in the title race for Arsenal this season, and Man City have got that experience over us. So that is why we have to go there and win. As Jesus said, go there and win. My question is to you guys, right? Is it over? In you guys' opinion, is it over? Is the title over? People say mathematically possible, but no, I don't care about mathematically possible. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Is it over in terms of your opinion, right? And in terms of how you guys are feeling after watching those 3 games? Do you believe? Do you have a little bit of faith? Of course, you're going to back the team all the way. But being, you guys know me on my channel. I like to be realistic and I'm real, right? I did say that the draw against Liverpool could have affected our momentum. Could have affected the momentum. And for me, has it affected the momentum, guys? Well, it looks like it at the moment, doesn't it? Because we're winless in 3 games. We're winless in 3 games, and if we go Man City and we lose that, it's we can say goodbye to the title. We can say hello, and second place can welcome us. Second place can welcome us if we lose to Man City. You know, I just think it's going to come down to that game now. I do think it's going to come down to that game. It's a must-win game, obviously, isn't it? And if we don't win, the title's over. The title's over, guys. Simple as that. But yeah, look, it was a poor performance, in my opinion. It was a shocking result. It was an embarrassment of a result as well. We're at the Emirates Stadium, and it's 3-3 to Southampton. It's a disgraceful. It's an embarrassing. It's a disgusting result, in my opinion. All right, and credit to Southampton. Credit where credit's due to Southampton, because they were superb, especially in that first half. They were superb. You know, who? I mean, I don't think nobody expected them to score 3 at the Emirates. And this is another thing as well that I wanted to touch on, is this defense. Our defense has been letting in goals for fun now, right? Our defense has been letting in goals for fun. You know, Gabriel has been our best defender. You know, this is where Saliba comes in as well, right? Saliba's been out quite since Sporting Lisbon, right? But I'm not putting all the blame on Rob Holding. I'm not putting all the blame on Rob Holding as well, because it's not just Rob Holding that cost us, right? I mean, didn't Rob Holding really cost us at all against Southampton? It's the attack as well. How many chances? And point out Gabriel Jesus as well. How many chances did Jesus miss against Southampton? How many chances did Jesus miss against West Ham, against Liverpool? Right? You got to blame the attack as well. You can't blame you can't keep scapegoating Rob Holding. Because is it Rob Holding's fault that we were missing chance after chance after chance? No, it wasn't. You know, is it Rob Holding's fault for the third goal where the ball goes over the top and Zinchenko's looking at that? No, it's not. I'm not blaming Rob Holding every single time. Maybe he's partly to blame, but I'm not scapegoating out Rob Holding, right? But this defense has been leaking goals for fun, and it's what I'm worried about in this Man City game. If we go 2-0 down against Man City, or even 1-0 down, no chance of winning the game. At the Etihad as well, no chance. No chance. We could not be leaking goals for fun. The last time we kept a clean sheet away was Fulham when we were 3-0, right? But at the Emirates Stadium, I think the last time we kept a clean sheet at the Emirates Stadium was it the Everton game when we went on 4-0? I can't remember when that was. I think that was in February? I think that was in February, wasn't it? Or the start of March. But that's the last time we really kept a clean sheet at the Emirates. You know, these past 3 games, we've letting goals for fun. You know, literally, it's mad, guys. It's crazy, and we need to. We cannot do this against Man City because we will get humbled. We will get humbled, and that's what I'm worried about, guys. That's what I'm worried about. But yeah, guys, we'll read comments at the end. Obviously, as I said, make sure we keep smashing the like buttons up. Smash the like buttons up. We got everyone in the chat. I will read your comments in a minute, and yeah. Then we move on to a bit of transfer news, guys. Oh, I was just really doing my player ratings because I did a little bit of my match review, but I didn't really do it properly because we had too many people, we had too many guests on, and I was just letting them give their thoughts on the game in it. But yeah, all right, player ratings for me. Quick fire player ratings. Leave your player ratings down below as well. Quick fire player ratings, guys, for me. Ramsdale in goal. That mistake. Not good enough, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give Ramsdale a 4 out of 10. Look, I love Ramsdale. I think he's a quality goalkeeper. England's number 1, future number 1, hopefully. But made a mistake, so his rating is gonna be a 4. Zinchenko, 3, shocking, absolutely woeful. Gabriel, 5. Holding, 5. Ben White, 6. I thought he's probably our best defender, to be honest. I thought Gabriel was decent again, but I'll say Ben White was the best defender against Southampton. Midfield, Partey, 5. Vieira, 1. Absolutely dreadful, wasn't he? 1. I don't care for being harsh, guys, but Vieira was shocking. 1. Odegaard's 7. To be fair to Odegaard, 7 for him. Saka, 7 as well. Martinelli, 6.5. Yeah, he scored, but wasn't that great after that. Jesus, 5. Substitutes, Trossard, superb when he came on. Hit the crossbar as well. 6. Nelson done really well when he came on as well. 6. Who else did he bring on? I can't remember who else he brought on. He didn't bring on Jorginho, did he? No, he didn't. So, I don't know what's... Guys, there's nothing as well. Smith Rowe. Is Smith Rowe disabled? Is Smith Rowe disabled? Where is Smith Rowe? What is going on with Smith Rowe, guys? Because someone tell me what's wrong with Smith Rowe. I don't understand it. Where is he? Where is Smith Rowe? Is he disabled? Because this guy was one of our best players last season. You know, man got double digits last season for us. I think goals and assists, didn't he? And then, of course, he puts on the injury. But now he's not even getting off the bench. right? Reece Nelson for me as well. Big ups Reece Nelson came on once again, made an impact, made an impact for our third equaliser to make it 3-3. It was his shot and then the rebound. But Reece Nelson for me needs a new contract. He needs a chance as well because he was superb against Bournemouth, changed the game. He was superb against Southampton when he came on. You know, had an impact in changing the game. He for me needs a new contract because big clubs will be up for this guy. I mean, either give him a big contract or get some good money for the guy because he deserves a chance in my opinion. But yeah, player and of course Arteta, guys. Arteta for me. Arteta. Why'd you start Vieira, bro? Why'd you start Vieira? The results shocking. The results horrendous. The performance was poor. The subs were decent, to be fair. And apart from not starting Jorginho and not bringing on Smith Rowe, Arteta gets a 5 for me. 5 out of 10. But that's what player ratings, guys. That is enough about the Southampton game because it's been driving me crazy for these past 2 days. And I'm still gutted about it now. But we have to move on now. I'm going to talk about Man City towards the end of the stream as well. Let's get into the latest transfer news today, guys. Transfer news. Sign off with my man, my left back, Kieran Tierney, people. Kieran Tierney, then. And yeah, lots of reports about Newcastle looking. They was looking to get him in January. Newcastle planning a 30 million transfer swoop for out or favour Arsenal left back Kieran Tierney, guys. Now, for me, Kieran Tierney, you guys know my thoughts on Kieran Tierney. He's my favourite Arsenal player. I love the guy. You know, I would love him to be a future captain at Arsenal. I think he deserves to be a captain at Arsenal. But I look at it now and I just think it's over. It's fun while it lasted, Kieran Tierney, man. You know, what a player you are, my friend. What a player. And I wish him all the best at Newcastle. I wish him all the best at Newcastle because I know he's going to absolutely smash it there at Newcastle. And we're going to regret selling this guy. We're going to regret selling this guy, in my opinion, guys, because for me, he deserves to be back in the squad. What has he done wrong? What has this guy actually done wrong, guys? Can someone please give me a logical reason what he's done wrong? The only reason is because he's not in Arteta's plans. That is the only reason. The only reason is because Zinchenko is in front of this guy. I just don't get why do you not play Zinchenko in midfield? Who's the better left back, guys? Tierney or Zinchenko? Defensively, Tierney. Going forwards, Tierney can cross a ball and overlap. Zinchenko is always in the midfield, immersed into the midfield. So, as much as I rate Zinchenko as well, offensively, Tierney is levels clear defensively, isn't he? We got to keep this guy. But look, the price tag 30 million for Tierney. I don't know how. I think we bought him for about, was it over 20 million? I can't remember his actual price tag from Celtic. But people seem to forget about Kieran Tierney, right? Bro was our best player. When we finished 8th, under Arteta, he was our best player under Arteta when we finished 8th in Arteta's first season. Man won a penalty against Chelsea, right? It was bro had a masterclass against Chelsea. Bro scored against West Brom. Bro scored against Benfica. Do you guys remember that season when we lost to Unai Emery in Europa League semi-final? We finished 8th or whatever. We was 15th for 1 point. That season I'm on about, guys. Tierney, people seem to forget how good the guy was. Apart from his little slip against Aston Villa when we got back at 3-0. Apart from that game, he was dropping 8s, 9s, 10 out of 10 performances for the rest of the season after that. And last season as well, obviously, last season as well, when we finished 5th, he was decent. He had a decent season, even though Arteta decided to play Nuno Tavares over him a few games. And obviously this season now, he's got no chance of getting into the squad. We're seeing him playing in Europa League. Scored a banner against Zurich, by the way, an absolutely superb goal against Zurich. And then after that, it's just, yeah, that's that for you, my friend. and did get his start because he was injured. Got a start against West Ham. Played pretty decent against West Ham. Made some good challenges. Got stuck in. Wasn't the worst player on the pitch against West Ham. And for me, I said start him against Southampton because Zinchenko's come back from injury. Start him, don't risk Zinchenko. But no, Zinchenko walked straight back into the squad. Why? What basis does Zinchenko get back in the squad over Tierney over these past couple of games? But yeah, Newcastle, we're looking to get this guy in January. 30 million for me. I mean, at least we get money for the guy, but keep him, please. Keep the guy. Give him a chance. Play him left back. Play Zinchenko midfield, and play Tierney left back, please. But he won't do that. Tierney's gone. And listen, Tierney, mate, you're gonna absolutely smash it at Newcastle. Go and smash it there at Newcastle, man. You know, what a left back. And yeah, one of my favourite players. You are Arsenal. Good luck at Newcastle, bro. He's gonna go and smash it there. Newcastle are gonna have a decent defence. Newcastle are gonna be a scary team next season as well. You know, they're gonna have Nick Pope in goal, Trippier, Botman. Maybe they're gonna get another centre back and then Tierney left back. That defence is gonna look pretty solid for them. So yeah, good luck to Kieran Tierney, guys. But yeah, what's your thoughts, Kieran Tierney leaving Arsenal? Next story. We're linked to this defender. Who is Josip Suto? Sutalo. I don't know how you pronounce the guy's name. The Galvadio-like defender linked with 70 million Arsenal transfer. So yeah, we're linked with this Dinamo Zagreb centre back, I think. Called this young Croatian Dinamo Zagreb centre back with 70 million. That's a bit of news today, guys. 70 million. I mean, we do need. I think we do need another defender, obviously, but I'll go and get maybe someone like Ndika from Frankfurt. Yeah, I'll go and get even Ndika or even Kim Min Jae, and I'm a massive fan of Kim Min Jae. Kim Min Jae, I should say, but I'll go and get him, guys, from Napoli. As I said, I've never heard of this guy before. I can't pronounce the guy's name properly as well. Josip Slato. I can't pronounce the guy's name. But apparently he plays like Galvadio. Messi destroyed Galvadio in the World Cup, by the way. No, I'm joking. Look, I think Galvadio's a very good defender. But yes, 70 million as well. It's not that bad. You know, I'll take him as a backup midfield. I mean, we did splash 20 million on Kivior. And look how that's worked out. So, yeah, I don't know why we signed Kivior. You know, yeah, he doesn't look that great so far. So, guys, we've been linked with this guy, 70 million from Dinamo Zagreb. Next story, we're going to talk about, of course, Declan Rice. Arsenal will become the firm favourites to win the race to sign Declan Rice from West Ham, according to the latest reports. Rice seems ready to leave West Ham this summer after being their first team since 2017. Keen to step up to Champions League level. The midfielder has rejected offers to extend his contract at the London Stadium. Yeah, so basically, guys, we are the favourites to sign Declan Rice. And look, we have to get it done, guys. We have to get it done. If we, and I say this all the time, right? Next season, we're going to be in the Champions League, right? It's pretty much over now. We will be in the Champions League next season. Getting top four, we will be in the Champions League next season. We need to be challenging for the Premier League title next season as well. What is the point? And for me, this is non-negotiable. One of our buzzwords. It's non-negotiable, right? For Arsenal to challenge for the league title this season, almost win it this season, and if you're bottom in finish second, whatever, we go again next season, yeah? All right, next season then. We finish fifth. Embarrassing. Non-negotiable. If we finish fifth and win nothing, it's non-negotiable, right? If we want to challenge for if we want to challenge for the Premier League title again next season, if we want to and go far in the Champions League, because no doubt if we do not spend big in the summer, we ain't got the squads to win Europa League, for God's sakes. Like we can't win, we can't even get past Sporting Lisbon. We cannot win Europa League. If we haven't squad to do that, right, next season we do not strengthen in the summer and sign elite players, we're not even get out of the group stage in the Champions League. We'll end up in the Europa League again, and then we won't even win that. We'll get knocked out in the Europa League. We'll probably go to the Conference. I don't know. I don't think you even can go to the Conference League. I don't even know if you can go to the Conference League or not. But no, if you finish third, you go to the Europa League. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go down to Europa League once again if we do not show up in January. January in the summer. Simple as that, guys. You know, it's as simple as that. And at the end of the day, right, players like Declan Rice is perfect for Arsenal. Go and get these elite level players. Go in for Jude Bellingham. Why not? Why can't Arsenal go in for Jude Bellingham? What's stopping Arsenal going in for Jude Bellingham? People say, oh, the money. Yeah, well, Arsenal was going to spend over almost 100 million to sign Mudryk. But then Chelsea snapped him up. So we have shown that we are willing to spend money. And we have spent the money. Kroenke has invested into Arsenal. Right? And this is why I don't put all the blame on Stan Kroenke. Right? Yeah, he is a big issue. Yes, he is a big issue. Everyone's Kroenke out when we finished 8th. Now that's all stopped, ain't it? Like, yeah, he's a big issue. And yes, I wish for a new owner. But you cannot agree, you cannot argue that he has spent the money. You know, and we are succeeding at the moment because we are top of the league. And if we win the league, then yeah, fair enough. But next season, we have to spend again. And we have to get the elite players. We have to go and get the elite players, right? Declan Rice, elite level player. So sign him up. Because you imagine Rice and Partey, it'd be lit. Sign the guy up. Simple as that. I'll take him any day, guys. And then alongside him, funny enough, he's in that picture. But a bit about Moises Caicedo as well. Let's talk a little bit about Moises Caicedo because Moises Caicedo, right? Arsenal so close. We was meant to sign him in January, right? We all thought it was going to be done. It'll be one of the best January signings we've signed. But yeah, Brighton star Moises Caicedo reveals Real Madrid dream after Arsenal transfer mission. The guy wants to go Real Madrid. Simple as that. The guy wants to go Real Madrid. And for me, I find it very unlikely now that we're going to sign Moises Caicedo. I think that dream's over now. I think that dream's over to sign Moises Caicedo. I mean, anything can happen in football, but I think he's very unlikely now to come to Arsenal. I think our main choice, our main priority is going to be Declan Rice. I think the whole of summer is going to be one of those ones. Every single day, I'm going to be making transfer videos about Declan Rice. It'd be the Mudryk of transfers. What happened in January? Yeah, we're going to be talking about Declan Rice every single day because he's going to be the main priority, I think, in the summer. Moises Caicedo for me, I see him as like a backup plan for Arsenal now. I don't think he's going to come to Arsenal anymore. As I said, anything can happen in football. And would I take Moises Caicedo? 100%. 100%. I'll take Moises Caicedo any day. You know, another elite player. And big up to Brighton because Brighton are crazy, yeah. Some of the players they produce is unbelievable. I mean, Matoma is another one I'll take. Matoma is absolutely sensational. What a player, you know. Alexis McAllister, World Cup winner. Good player. You know, we got Trossard off them. We signed Trossard from Brighton. Caicedo. You know, like, their players it's crazy how they, you know, we signed Ben White off them as well. Like, the fact that and they got such a good manager as well. I mean, Brighton, what a well-run club they are. Their academy is mad, isn't it? Like, their youth academy is mad. I mean, it's crazy how they get all these players and you know, how they all perform big and they all get big moves in the end. So big up to Brighton. But for me, I can see Southampton going Real Madrid, to be honest. But even with Real Madrid, I mean, their midfield stacked in it as well. Their midfield stacked as well, isn't it? So it's kind of mad. But yeah, guys, that's all the transfer news today. Obviously, I did speak about Mason Mount yesterday as well. Go and check out that video. But yeah, Mason Mount had been linked to an Arsenal move. No chance. Absolutely no chance for me. Mason Mount, really? You know, like as I said about Mason Mount yesterday, guys, if you really want another attacking midfielder, go and get James Maddison. Go and get James Maddison. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But transfer news, that's all for today, guys. Now let's move on to, obviously, talk a little about the Man City game. Wednesday night, guys. We don't really have a full preview. I'm going to try and look for a few Man City fans as well. Biggest game of the season. it is the biggest game of the season, isn't it? You know, it is the biggest game of the season because, I mean, whoever wins it wins the title. Let's be honest with you. I think even I watched Theo Walcott as well. His interview yesterday was like, Arsenal got to win it, otherwise they're going to lose. Big ups Theo Walcott as well because he hopes to win the league title. You know, Arsenal legend, even though he did score against us. But yeah, look, it's a must-win game, isn't it? Like, it will just it's going to determine the title. It will determine the title, and I'm scared. I mean, I'm scared of Man City. I'm scared going to the Etihad because the last time we beat Man City at the Etihad in the Premier League was 2015. Guys, Santi Cazorla scored. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Cazorla and Giroud scored. But fun fact, yeah, Pep Guardiola, Arsenal have never beaten Man City in the Premier League when they've had Pep Guardiola. That's a fun fact. Like, we beat them in the FA Cup. We beat them we beat them twice in the FA Cup. 2017 when Alexis scored, and we won 2-1, sorry. And then in the, obviously, FA Cup final, Arteta beat Pep to win the FA Cup. But in the Premier League, correct me if I'm wrong, but we haven't beaten Man City in the Premier League under Pep Guardiola yet. So that's a fun fact for you guys to learn. Like, yeah, I'm worried. I mean, obviously, Haaland's going to be on fire. And I said about Man City experience at this level. Man City have got the experience at this level, man. Man City have got the experience at this level. So I am worried. I'm scared. And, you know, I just don't... I don't picture it in my head that we're going to go there and get a win. I mean, a draw... Would you guys take a draw? I mean, I'll take a draw, but Man City got 2 games in hands. I think a draw. I think for me, it's a must-win game. But after our recent performances, who's actually confident we're going to go there and beat this Manchester City side? You know, at the Emirates, we couldn't even beat them at the Emirates. The Emirates, I'm trying to think about the Emirates game, right? Because we lost 3-1. Did they deserve to win? Yeah, they probably did. The FA Cup game, at Etihad, they beat us 1-0. We had the most possession in that game as well, funny enough. I'm pretty sure. Well, it looked like we were on the front foot, but we didn't go for the game enough. And I think Arteta rotated the squad as well, didn't he? I think both teams rotated their squads around. But yeah, we just didn't go for the game enough, did we? So that, you know, there's that as well. But yeah, Etihad Stadium, I'm nervous. I'm scared. Everyone's going to be watching it. Biggest game of the season. I'll be doing my watch along, guys. For Wednesday, obviously. It's going to be a big game. It's getting closer. The preview will be for that tomorrow. But yeah, before I do go, guys, right, I'm going to go through every single comments. Leave your questions down below. Leave your thoughts about everything I just said down below. But yeah, questions to you guys, right? Now, I mean, lots of this going around, yeah? If Arsenal finish second this season, and say Man City beat us on Wednesday and they go and win the league, if Arsenal finish second this season, right, and we win no trophies, obviously, is that a failure in your guys' opinion? Because I've seen so many people say it's a successful season if Arsenal finish second. I heard someone say, you know, I heard the Superfan channel say, the guy who runs the Superfan channel, Arsenal Superfan TV, that winning he'd rather finish second than winning the trophy. So let me know, guys, is it a failure? You know, I'll give my opinion on it. I think it's a failure. It's progression, but it's also a failure in my opinion, because failure in the fact that we won nothing. All we got was Champions League football. So effectively, we've had the same success than if Tottenham finished top 4 this season. Then Tottenham won nothing. We finished 2 bases higher than them, but yet we still, both of us, get Champions League football, but we've both won nothing. So if it's Tottenham fans saying they've had a successful season if they get top 4, I don't know. Awesome. I mean, their standards are in the gutter anyway. But for us, I do believe it's progression from obviously last season, and even myself, many Arsenal fans did not expect Arsenal to be where we are at the moment, did they? Like, we did not expect Arsenal to be where we are at the moment, of course. Nobody expected this Arsenal to be in a title race. But the point is that we are in the title race. And it's failure in the sense that we were 8 points clear in the title race as well. Man City had no games in hand. It was 8 points clear, I think, going into the World Cup, if I'm not wrong. I think we 7, 8 points clear going into the World Cup. Man City had no games in hand. It was in our hands. And we will look back on this if we finish second, we'll be like, yeah, that draw against Southampton, that draw against West Ham, that draw against Liverpool, that defeat against Everton, you know, that draw against Brentford. Like, that's 5 games straight away that we should be picking up at least 4 out of 5 of those wins. You know, so for me, it's a failure in the sense that, you know, we've won nothing. The aim of elite sport is to win trophies. The aim of elite sport is to compete. Yes, we have competed to win this league title. And that's what I asked Arteta to do, guys. You guys know what my thoughts on Arteta, guys. Start of the season, I was like, if Arteta gets me in the title race, I'll back him, which is why I'm backing him, which is why I give him another season. Because I did say, all I want this football club to do is to compete and to act like a big club for once. Last time we won a league title was 19 years ago. 19 years ago was the last time we won a league title. I've never seen Arsenal win a league title. Right? I'm 16 now. I've seen us win a few FA Cups, seen us win a few Community Shields. But the last time we won the league title was 19 years ago. You know, we got promised. Well, we weren't promised. We were told, yeah. We moved to the Emirates to compete with the elite level teams. We moved to the Emirates to compete with Bayern Munich, with Real Madrid, two of the most successful teams in European football. We got told that was the main reason we moved to the Emirates, because at Highbury we were competing. At Highbury we were invincible. At Highbury we got to the Champions League. We've always had a little problem in that, but England at Highbury we was one of the best teams in England. All right, we were competing. We act like a big club. You know, the players we had, you know, prime Wenger as well. You know, we had Henry, Bergkamp, Pires, everyone, Vieira, Sol Campbell, you know, Tony Adams, you know, Ashley Cole. I can name so many players, Freddie Ljungberg, like so many. But we were competing, and we moved to the Emirates Stadium to do the same thing, all right? But we have not done that since we moved to the Emirates Stadium. We have not done that whatsoever. We've acted like a brand, you know, like what's the word? Yeah, we've acted like a brand now. Like Arsenal Football Club is no longer a football club; it's a brand. That is what happened when we moved to the Emirates Stadium, and that proved when we only won FA Cups. I mean, we've only won FA Cups. No, we haven't won the Premier League at the Emirates yet. Like, I'm sorry. We moved to the Emirates to compete with the European Elite. We have not done that whatsoever. We've not done that. In these past few years, I mean, are we on our way to get back to that? We're going to find out. At the moment, I'm not complaining, guys, because we're top of the league. It's still in our hands, yeah? We're still 5 points clear. But that Man City game's going to come down to that. That Man City game's going to come down to that. And for me, final thoughts on Arteta is, right? And I will get into your comments in a minute. Final thoughts on Arteta is, yeah? Big up to Arteta for getting us into a title race. That is why I said at the start of the season, I was like, this guy, if he does not get us into title race, I'm yeah, that's when, yeah. But he has done that, and I hold my hands up saying I did get it wrong about Arteta. But next season, now Arteta, Edu as well, spend big in January, in January, spend big in the summer. Get Declan Rice, get Kim Min-jae, get a new striker, get 2 new midfielders. Maybe a backup left back if Tierney goes. Spend the money in the summer. Compete in the Premier League once again next season, because better teams are going to be in the Premier League next season, guys. This could be this is frustrating me. This is what annoys me as well, right? This could be our best chance of winning the league this season, yeah, because teams around us, right? And I'm not making an excuse saying, oh, the reason why we won is because teams around us are poor, right? But next season, Man City are going to be up there as always. Newcastle, they'll spend their money. They're going to be up there once again. Man United are going to be up there again. You know, especially if they get their takeover. Chelsea will be back, in my opinion, if they get an elite level manager. All right. Obviously, who else we got? I was going to say Tottenham, but Tottenham got no chance. Liverpool will be back next season. I'm pretty sure, guys. I do believe they will be back. So that's 5 teams straight away that I can see competing for the league title next season, right? Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea for me if they get an elite manager and the money they spent as well, and the players they got a good squad, that the management's up there. Man United for me if they get the new owners and they've got a good manager and they sign Osimhen, they'll be up there. All right, and then obviously Liverpool for me are going to be back next season as well. So Newcastle's questionable. I mean, I don't see how. I mean, they're doing well this season, and if they do spend the big in summer as well. So this can be our best chance yet to win this league title. We now have to go and we have to go and do it now. We have to go and win it now. Because next season we cannot finish 5th again. We have to compete again next season. And we have to do well in the Champions League as well, at least. And we have to win trophies next season as well. So yeah, let me go through you guys' comments as always. Now, guys, let me know everything down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me read through every single comments from the top. And yeah, let's go. So I'm just gonna quickly. So many comments. We got everyone watching as always. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, let me do this. So from the top, guys, I should have read through the comments earlier, but I just had to get everything off my chest, and now I can read through the comments. So yeah, guys, leave all your thoughts, leave some questions, leave everything down below. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to scroll up because StreamYard. What happens with StreamYard? Yeah, it cuts off all the comments, so I can't. So it doesn't really let me. I have to refresh it so it scrolls all the way up. So I'm going to keep going up. So many comments. We got everyone in the chat as always, and let's get into the comments. So, come on, man, it's taking forever. We got everyone, man. We got everyone. Wait a minute. We're almost there, people. Almost there. Nah, look, you lot are legends, by the way. So many comments to read through today. So yeah, big up man, Luca AFC. Yes, Luca. What do you say, man? How was MK Dons, bro? How was the Dons? How was MK Dons? I think you lost it in your 1-0 to Fleetwood. So big up to you, Luca. Ain't getting both. I think he means Declan Rice, and so I said, nah, no chance, man. I put it in the thumbnail because I didn't know what to put in the thumbnail. But yeah, yeah, no chance. We are not getting both. No chance. But yeah, big up to you, Luca, mate. Hope you're well. Big up, man, Jordan. Hey, George, bro. Big up to you, Jordan, man. As always, my man from Jamaica. Liverpool 3-2 yesterday, man. Big game. Big result for you lot as well. I still don't think you ain't gonna get top 4. I reckon you'll get Europa League, but you ain't gonna get no top 4. But yeah, Diego Jota, man, Jota's firing. I don't know. I mean, did Diaz play? I don't know if he played. You can find fun fact, guys. I was not even at the. I didn't watch. Well, I was at 3 p.m. game. I actually went to the game. So I went to Selhurst Park yesterday, right? I went Crystal Palace and Everton. Such boring. It finished 0-0. One of the most boring games I've ever watched. But I actually went there because my auntie, she supports Crystal Palace, and that's go with her, obviously. So I was like, it's a Premier League game. You know what? I'll go Crystal Palace, and I sat in the Palace end, right? It's 0-0, boring game. But let me say something about the Everton fans. Yeah, Everton fans. Wow, listen, Everton fans, fair play. They brought the atmosphere. They sang and they took over Selhurst Park. They had one song the whole entire time, but did they sing it? They have got to be one of the best fans in the Premier League. They were fantastic. They were, and for me, I don't know, like I don't know if you follow me on. I think if I posted my Snap story, right, or I put it in my WhatsApp group chat. If you guys know, I was like right next to the Everton fans. I was right next to the Everton fans as well, and yeah, I was sitting there. Obviously, I was not wearing like I was gonna win my Arsenal kit to piss them off, saying 4-0, but no. Obviously, I was just wearing all black because like I'm not a Palace fan, so I was just like sort of blending in, sitting down. There's nothing to really cheer about, but yeah, Everton fans were giving shit to me. Like they were doing all that to me. I was like, bro, I'm not even a Crystal Palace fan. I'm a fucking Arsenal fan, mate. I was because my Arsenal phone, yeah, I got like a phone case. I was gonna whip up my phone and show them like an Arsenal fans gonna go 4-0 because we backed them 4-0, but. Nah, I was like, I wouldn't make it out. I would never make it out alive then. But yeah, they was all giving shit to me. I'm like, I'm not a fucking Palace fan. I'm an Arsenal fan, and we battered you 4-0. Sit back down, mate. Enjoy going down to the Championship. But yeah, that game, I was at that game yesterday. The atmosphere is good. The atmosphere is good. I mean, Selhurst Park's. I actually like the stadiums. I mean, it's a retro stadium, isn't it? It's like a classical old stadium, but I do like it. And yeah, the fans were fantastic. And big up to Everton fans as well. Good luck in the Championship though. But yeah, I did went there yesterday. Big up Ryan Tune. Hope you're well, brother. I'm good, man. It's Sunday. I've got school tomorrow, so that's not good, is it? But I'm good, man. I'm all good. Thanks for joining. Big up the other Jordan as well. Jordan Purchell. Arsenal win the league. We got RD12 as well, bro. What are you saying, man? How was the game, man? How was the game? I know you went to it, obviously. You spent 500 quid on tickets, bro. So give me your full sound below as well. But yeah, big up to Luca. Your previous Tuesday, you got Man City fan, Luca. You got Man City fan because for me, I'm gonna get Ryan City guy, but I want to get another Man City fan on as well. His prediction is 3-1 to Man City. You want to do Premier predictions today? Today? I thought we should do it tomorrow, Jordan. Wait, is there games tomorrow? I thought there was games on Tuesday. I thought the Premier League games start on Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know. Big up, man, Paul. What are you saying, man? Obviously you went to Fleetwood, didn't you? The other day. Yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. You Fleetwood at MK Dons, but yeah, big up Tugan. I'm going 3-1 against Man City. What you think Arsenal are going to win 3-1? Big up to you, Paul, mate. And yeah, I hope you're well. We can do it on your channel, Josh. My stream, y'all will not be up till May 4th. Yeah, we can do it. We do it on my channel, but I thought we were going to do it tomorrow, man. Because the games don't kick off till like 2 p.m. Not 2 p.m. The games don't kick off till Tuesday, do they? Jorginho party I go for. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what you should have went with against Southampton. Give him more time and see what he can do. It's about Fabio Vieira. You know what? I do agree with you. I think I will give him more time because we spent 35 million on the guy. That's the same you spent on Catboy, by the way. But yeah, I will give him more time. Big up, man. See and hope you're well, brother. Hope you're all good, bro. Big up to you. Did you watch Chelsea women yesterday? They played against Barcelona, didn't they? Chelsea women against Barcelona women. I don't know who won. I just saw it on my TikTok. I would, bro, but I'm literally getting through these comments and then I'm going to wrap it up, my friend. But yeah, I'm probably going to do a podcast tomorrow as well. So if you're free for that RD12 at the same time as always, let me know. We ain't no Banter FC anymore. No, we're not, man. Of course we're not. But we were acting that way these past couple of games. No, John. No, he doesn't come back with a new account. Yeah. Oh, look, if he comes back with a new account, just do the same thing in it, bro. Ban him again. Keep on banning him because, like, it's not like you can lifetime ban him on every single like account he makes. Only if he keeps making account after account after account, it's gonna be very annoying in it. But if anyone, if Mum was in the chat, you see him anywhere commenting, ban the geezer. Big up. If seeing does, I'm gone. Yeah. Also, thoughts on Rio Ferdinand's what Rio Ferdinand said about if Arsenal finished second and Man United finished third, just the one trophy, Man United would have a better season. Well, this is what I said at the end of my discussion. Yeah, like this is what I mean. This is what people were saying. People would rather finish second than win a trophy. I'm like, the aim of elite sport is to win a trophy, is it not? Yeah, it'd be good for Arsenal because it's progression in terms of Arsenal, but for me, I'd rather win a trophy, to be honest with you, because that is just that's what I feel. I'd rather win trophies, yeah. I don't care what trophy. I'd rather win trophies because that is the aim and elite of elite sport. And if Arsenal finish second, Man United finish third. This is what I mean. Man United have had a better season because we both get Champions League. We finished one place higher, but Man City have won a trophy and we won nothing. But we both get the same outcome, which is Champions League football. It's like if Tottenham finished fourth and we finished second, yeah, both of us have won nothing. Both of us have got Champions League football though. So we've both effectively had a similar season. Like, yes, we were challenging Man City for the league title. People could say that. But Rio's Ferdinand's right. He's spot on. He is spot on. They would, wouldn't they? They would have had a better season. Because, yes, we finished one place higher, but they've won a trophy. And as I said, we both had the same outcome. Champions League football. So that's my opinion. As for Zinchenko, remember when he played left back in the Champions League final, he gave Kai Havertz a lot of protection from Chelsea fans, from Spurs. Yeah, exactly. Basically gives him a career. Simple as that. Yeah, that goal gave him a career, isn't it? Yeah, right. As I said, man, I'm literally going to read through you guys' comments and then we're going to go. But yeah, tomorrow you can, bro. It's like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, bro. Why is he left back going to midfield now? Like, you want Trent to go like as a midfielder. Big up to you, Hassan, bro. Hope you're good. As I just said, like, I'm going to wrap it up in a minute. But yeah, big up to you, Hassan, bro. Thanks for joining us always, man, from Bangladesh. By the way, just a question. No free hits West Ham and Southampton, yeah? No more free hit excuses are allowed, in my opinion, for Arsenal. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, but no free hits. There's no football game that's a free hit. There's no football game that's easy anymore in the Premier League, right? There's no football game that I look at the fixture list now and say, oh yeah, that's a win, right? It's not like Norwich City last season, yeah, where you look at the fixture, oh yeah, you win that game. But no game in Premier League is easy because we started with Bournemouth, yeah, we started with Southampton, the bottom of the league, and they were 3-1 up against us, and they should have won the game against Arsenal. So exactly, there's no free hits anymore. There's no free games anymore. There's no easy game anymore, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look in a minute. No, but we blew our chances. Exactly, man. You can't blame holding. People can't blame the defence. You got to blame the attack as well. We did blow our chances as well. Good afternoon, Millie. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you as always. Big up yourself, Millie. I'm all good, thanks. How are you doing? It's been crazy. Yeah, exactly. From conceding free. Oh, guys, I literally just spilled my tea everywhere. Shit. Look. Oh, mate. I spilled it on my jumper. What jumper? I literally spilled my tea everywhere. Great, amazing. For conceding 3 and 2 twice, I'm blaming the defence. You're not going to score 4 goals every single game. There will be games where you only get 1 0, so you need to win and complete. Exactly. Like, for me, the defence, as I said, we've been linking goals for fun. We've been conceding goals for fun. Right? We can't do that against Man City. Yeah, same, legit. I agree. Ramsdale 5, White 5, Holding 2, Gabriel 5. Also, here's a stat. Arsenal conceded the 3 most home goals this season with 21. Only Leeds and Southampton. There you go, bro. There you go. That's mad. That is not good enough. Vieira 2, Zinchenko 2. I agree. I'm free later, brother. Oh, you want to do it today? All right, then we'll do it today. We'll do it like 6 p.m, yeah? We'll do it 6 p.m, Jordan. No worries, bro. Party 6, Odegaard 6. I agree. Jesus 5. I agree. Ramsdale 5, Martinelli 6, Saka 6, White 5, Arteta 3. Fair enough. Holding 3, Trossard 6, yes. Reece 6, Zinchenko 4, no Jorginho, Vieira 2. Don't know Smith Rowe's on, but yeah, he must be. He honestly must be. Or he's disabled. I don't know. Jorginho, you're copying me. Why did I say Jorginho? Jordan, you're copying me. Yeah. Party is 6. Tierney. Exactly. Where is he, Millie? What is wrong with this guy, man? Why is he not getting any games anymore? He's a game changer, that boy. You mean Trossard? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. At least you know. He needs to play midfield, exactly. And he plays there for his country as well. He plays there for Ukraine. Odegaard 7. He's not like a defender like Trent. Yeah. Weekends ruins. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, look, we love Arsenal, yeah. But they really do like to piss you off sometimes. They really do like to ruin stuff sometimes, don't they? Yeah, get rid of Holding, exactly. It's time to go. I mean, but this is the thing. We offered him a new contract. We offered it on any new contract. Why? Because we got told we was protecting his value. But these same people who said we're protecting his value and now criticising him and now scapegoating the geezer. Like, yeah, he's not good enough, but it's not all on Rob Holding, is it? You know, look at the bigger picture, guys. He needs to go. I agree. He's still only can be further developed. I think you mean Reece Nelson, right? Yeah, I agree. Saka 8 and 8, really. Fair enough. So Onelli and Holding. I aren't it as his bloody favourites. It looks that way. Martinelli 9 for the goal he scored. I thought he was poor after the goal he scored, to be honest. Jesus 5. Tactics did cost us the last 3 games. I agree. Our 2 left backs has cost us for the last couple of weeks. Do you think? Because what, you saying Tini cost us as well against West Ham? I mean, I don't think he was that bad against West Ham. I don't think he's that bad against West Ham, but Zinchenko definitely has. But Tierney, for me, against West Ham, he wasn't that bad. And that's the only game he's played, hasn't he? Garvadio is a Croatian international. Yeah, I know Garvadio, but I don't know the guy who he's linked to as well. On to the ball. What are you saying, man? Big up yourself, brother. Absolute legend, guys. Make sure go and give a sub to Onto the Ball. Amazing YouTuber. Go and give him a sub. Big up to you, Scott, bro. 3-2 for Liverpool, wasn't it, yesterday? Why is Moises Caicedo for Real Madrid? I don't know. He shouldn't have gone Real Madrid, should he? Because their midfield was amazing, isn't it? They got Modric. And I know Modric is probably going to retire soon, but they got Cruz. No one is getting older. But they're not even that, right? They got 2 Camavinga. It's 3-0. It's 3-0 to Newcastle. What? Wait. There's no way it's 3-0 to Newcastle. I've got to check this out. Is Expressions live, guys? Is Expressions live? Wait. Is it 3-0? Someone just said it's 3-0 to Newcastle. What? Hold on. I've got to check this live. 1 second. I've got to check this out. There's no way. Is Expressions live? I'm gonna be laughing if it's 3-0 to Newcastle. Right, let's have a look. Expressions, yeah? Expressions, where is he? Who's in Expressions, yeah? Let's have a look. Oh my god, alright, well he's live. Let's have a look. It's 3-0. Oh my,
we don't deserve to play the rest of
it's 3-0 to Newcastle.
Simulate the team. 3-0 down, you know.
Oh my days.
3-0 down. Fam, I have plans after this. I'm not doing anything.
It's 3-0 to Newcastle. It's 3-0 to Newcastle. Alright, listen, up to Newcastle, yeah? It's crazy. Bill Assassin, hope you're well. She came out nice, bro. How did it go? You can join me later if you want for the Premier League editions. Send my streamer link. Yeah, I will, bro. No worries. Improvement in your opinion? It's an improvement from last season, but I still think it's a failure. It's more of an annoyance. We should have won it. Exactly. We should have won the title. It was 8 points clear, really. A few shit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. We've been so good the whole season, and when it comes down to these last 3 games could determine this title. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's almost 3 p.m. by the way, because what's it called? That little alert's gonna come up on our phones, isn't it? I think it's a failure because you don't know what will happen next season. I think Arsenal will still be up here before someone complains to me. But what I think is, yeah, exactly, bro. Facts. Seeing facts as always, bro. 100% agree. Big up. Just look at Liverpool last season too. Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, isn't it? Big up, Ty. What are you saying, bro? 6 trophies more than Tottenham. We're building. Well, it took Liverpool 31 years. Well, it took them 31 years. Wow. We have to defend our lives. Exactly, we do. Yeah. Sure. I'll text you later. Facts. Lucas, big up to you, Lucas. Hi, my guy. How you doing? I'm good, bro. I'm good. How you doing, Lucas? Hope you're well, man. I'm laughing at Tottenham right now. Yeah. Let's laugh at Tottenham because they're 3-0 down, and Expressions is fuming. They're 3-0 down inside the first 10 minutes or something. That's crazy. Chelsea's not happening. Todd Boehly wants a manager to control. So the best manager with the chances, Poch. Oh, mate, yeah. If you get Poch, you got no chance. Why don't you go and get Ancelotti back, man? Go and get Ancelotti back. He's leaving Real at the end of the season. That's why this fan base were kicking off at Todd Boehly and wanting him gone. It's like, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? You know, you get rid of Roman, and it all goes downhill. Big up yourself, Lucas. If you don't win EPL, just me, brother. Yes, fail half part of the world. Yeah, I agree. Josh, you believe we're going to win the EPL? Just me, bro. We will win, inshallah, bro. Yeah. Look, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Obviously, I believe. I have the faith, but I haven't got the confidence. So that makes sense. I'm going to back my team all the way. Come on, the Gunners, up the boys. I believe that we have the squad to go and win the Premier League. I believe the way we've been playing this season, we've been the best team in England. But the question is, right, my friend, Lucas, do you have the faith that we're going to go to Man City and beat them? Mate, we're going to find out. We're going to find out, bro. Big up to you, Lucas, man. 1-0 Newcastle already. Tuesday and Wednesday are the Premier League games. You said you're going to do preview tomorrow. I'm doing my Man City preview tomorrow. So, yeah, we can do the predictions today if you want. Yeah, it's free. I mean, mate, I love your optimism, man. I do love your optimism. Let me see you're going to win the league. What's up? Big up, man, Frank, as well. Big up yourself, Frank. 3-2 win for Liverpool yesterday. Big up to you, man. I'm all good, bro. Hope you're all well, man. Big up to you. I'm sorry, but Rio has had a blunder there. Would you rather challenge for top 4 with a Carabao Cup or challenge for the best team in England? By that logic, we have had a better season than United in 2020. Well, yeah, I mean, there's that as well. Which is what I mean. People say, oh, yeah, but we challenged Man City, Man United did, which is fair enough. But effectively, they've had a better... I mean, you look on the paper. On paper, they've had a better season because they've won a trophy. Yes, we finished one place higher than them, but they've won a trophy and, you know, we've won nothing, but we both get the same outcome where we've sort of like finished as well because we both get Champions League football, don't we? But, I mean, look, people can have... It's down to opinion, isn't it? Everyone can have their opinion. Yeah, it's 3-0. I can't believe it, mate. Expressions. Who scored the goals?
Nothing, blood. You just let
He's fuming, isn't he?
rings around us, blood.
He's fuming.
Run rings, blood.
Wait, is it 4-0?
What these men are doing, fam? These men are doing up rings, blood. Frodo, Schmeagol, blood.
Wait, is it 4-0?
Lord, rings, blood. Rings, fam. I can't fucking believe this.
Is it 4-0?
15 minutes. What is this? 3-0.
Oh, it's 3-0. It's 3-0.
3-0.
It's 3-0.
15 minutes.
3-0 in 15 minutes. Because he's off track scoring like 4-0. I was like, what? I know Newcastle. Yeah, I've got I know quite a few as well, man. Yeah, so do I, man. They deserve it. 2-0 Newcastle, Joe Linton. Josh, we'd love to get you on our channel sooner or later, mate. Yeah, bro, 100%. My Instagram. 1 second, bro. What is it? Right. I'll follow you on Instagram because I think that'd be easier. Is your Instagram just 2 Blues Podcast? Is that your Instagram? Because then I'll just give you a follow right now after I finish my stream, man. But yeah, my Instagram is literally my full name, but I think it'd be easier if I follow you guys out. But yeah, 100%, man, 100%. I love that. Be great. Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the 2 Blues Podcast as well. Amazing work that you guys do. They're so underrated, man. They deserve more subscribers, right? They put in so much hard work. Go on and give them a sub right now. 2-0, yeah. I love it. Expressions is so funny. Expressions makes me laugh all the time. Yes, it's today. Our knees want you to do your match preview. Can I do what? Yeah, sure, bro. Sure. You can come on it as well. Crazy. Who's been scoring the goals to Newcastle then? Finney was asleep for West Ham's second goal. Obviously, I didn't because I was at football, didn't I? And using my watch on, so yeah. But yeah, yeah, fair enough. 3-0 Newcastle in 10 minutes. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. West Ham 0. West Ham 1-0. Wait, what? They're winning 1-0, Jordan. Why are you wearing a hat? Because I want to. Why do you care? Spurs change to a back four and concede 3 in 10 minutes. Typical Tottenham, innit? Rory did tell me Newcastle play at home and win. Oh, Tottenham embarrassing, mate. Tottenham are in the muds. Is it 2-0 West Ham? Wow. 3-0. Try not to laugh at Spurs. Big up to Tom as well. Thomas are amazing players. And Assassin, please, mate. You're chatting absolute bollocks. They've got one. Yeah, exactly. Man City, Arsenal to win 3-2. Oh, mate. That would be lovely. Murphy hat-trick. Goldbridge has even said they're having a better season. Fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, obviously. 4-0. It's not 4-0, it's 3-0. Who's complaining in the background? That's Expressions, mate. Yeah. No, I was watching Expressions. Is it 4-0? Oh, it's 4-0. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me have a look. It's not 4-0, bro. Is it 4-0?
To my match reaction, I'm cooking every single one. No one's escaping, blood. No one's escaping, fam.
Hold on.
No one's.
Let me see when they score.
Done it again.
Let me see when they score.
Back. Play it forward, man.
Let's have a look. It's 3-0, yeah. When he's watching this, let's see when he scored for.
Oh my God! One ball just split in two. Save this. Oh, it's 4-0, blood. It's 4-0. 4-0.
4-0.
Done it again, fam.
4-0.
That's Joe Pillar.
Joe Willock as well.
But fuck it, blood. 4-0.
Joe Willock as well.
4-0. We are 4-0 down in the first half.
Oh,
Daniel
mate.
Levy,
Oh, it's Isaac.
Tottenham Hotspur, you're folded now.
What?
Folded, fam.
Shut up. Wait, listen. Is it 5-0? There's no way it's 5-0. There's no way.
Is it 5?
It's 5.
Tell me.
It's 5.
Tell me that's not 5. Tell me that was a replay.
It's 5. Bro thought it's a replay. I've got to watch this game, man. I've got to watch this game, people. I've got to watch this game. I've missed all the 5 goals. I'm gonna have to do a match reaction for this, man. I'm gonna have to do a match reaction laughing at Tottenham, bro. I'm gonna have to do a match reaction. Expressions just want to die, man. Look at him. Oh my days. 5-0. 20 minutes in. I beg they win like 10-0 Newcastle. I beg they win like 10-0. Or like 9-0 or something. That's mad. Nah, because I'm live, aren't I? So I'm watching Expressions, but I'm literally gonna. After this, I'm gonna literally turn it over and watch it. I might do. I'm gonna have to do a match reaction for it as well. I beg it will be 10-0. I beg it. Something like that coming. Yeah, they do, Assassin.
This is unforgivable. This is unforgivable.
Oh, Expressions, bro.
This is unforgivable, blood. Do you understand? Unforgivable. When Man United held 7 by Liverpool, blood, I said,
Jesus.
I ain't seen that happen to me, blood. Let it happen. This
what are they actually?
It's happened already.
You guys, look at Expressions.
Unforgivable, blood. This is unforgivable, blood. Every single one of them is getting fucking at
Davinson Sanchez.
Just end the game. Just end the game.
I can't really do it like this, guys. It's annoying.
In the fucking game, blood. End the game. Just end it, blood. End it, fam. You want to bring him on now at 5-0 down, you fucking bum still. Bum. You fucking Italian lurch looking at Mecca, bro. I swear down, fam. Georgia Lenny.
Oh, that's class. Expressions is so class. Expressions is so class. Yeah, I probably will now. I'm gonna have to.
Tell you this, fam.
I'm gonna have to.
Tell you this, Stevie Wonder could be playing FIFA career mode and he wouldn't be 5-0 down in 12.
Oh, I'm gonna have to make a match reaction now. Guys, we're gonna have 2 streams tonight. Then I'm gonna do this match reaction, and then I'm gonna do and then I'm gonna do they could break records, and then I'm gonna do Premier League predictions as well. So Premier League predictions with Jordan's coming up as well. So yeah, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Where's my controller? 1 second. Can you turn on my thing? Can you turn on my thing? But yeah, guys, smash the like button. Big up everyone who's watched. I just thought I'd just do an Arsenal stream today, and yeah, be back again today. Match reaction settings today, and yeah, take care, people, and I'll see you for the match reaction. Tottenham are getting battered 5-0. Have some of that, you wankers. And yeah, I'll be live with Jordan today as well. Premier League predictions. That'll be 6 p.m. And yeah, see you guys for the match reaction. So yeah, take care, peeps. We're out of here. Ciao. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Talking about fucking shit. Loving this, mate. See you guys later. Ciao.